Good afternoon, and welcome to Dr. K, Rogue Professor. A former employee wrote the following statements and allowed me to use them based on condition of anonymity. I will read these statements and offer some further commentary based on my own experiences at the United States Sports Academy. Here is what the former employee wrote. In this observer's personal opinion, the United States Sports Academy fosters a culture of fear and, while insisting on loyalty from its faculty and staff, does not reciprocate in kind. I have never encountered a negative work environment such as exists at the Academy. Founder and CEO, President Dr. Thomas P. Rasandich, while certainly a visionary in the sports world, is blind to the hostile environment that he himself has created and nurtured. His outdated, and dare I say Neanderthal, management style has succeeded in laying waste to the talents of those who are unlucky enough to cross his tyrannical path. I have witnessed his misogynic attitude as well as his thinly veiled criticism of minorities. His cultural inclusion only goes as far as the hidden magical button that closes his executive office door. Furthermore, Dr. Rasandich insists on sending emails to faculty and staff to further his stunted political agenda. While he blatantly mocks the current administration of our great country, he offers no viable solution. It appears to this anonymous author that Dr. Rasandich's intended goal is to engender hatred and fear. In my humble opinion, the founder, president, and CEO of a company that utilizes his position to spout political and racially motivated rhetoric is undermining the organization's ability to function and flourish. Dr. Rasandich has made it abundantly clear that he has little to no regard for the people he employs. His actions, and at times inaction, declare that he rules supreme over the United States Sports Academy and will not consider, in fact terminate, individuals who dare submit any ideas contrary to his increasingly limited vision. I ask, how can an institution of higher learning continue to function if its educators' creativity is stifled? That's what the former employee wrote. Here's what I have to say about it. Dr. Rasandich's racial comments were not always thinly veiled. Let me give you some background. For 20 years, I was married to a full-blooded Native American. My former spouse is half Choctaw and half Apache. We raised a beautiful, intelligent daughter who is now 22 years old and takes great pride in her Native American heritage. In 2009, as chairman of the Athlete of the Month Committee, I submitted him a ballot that included Rachel Alexandra as a candidate for Female Athlete of the Month. She was a racehorse, the first filly to win the Preakness Stakes in 85 years, and winner of the 2009 Horse of the Year award. Now this was not unprecedented, as ESPN listed 3 racehorses among its top 100 athletes of the 20th century. He ordered that the ballot be revoted, which I knew was a possibility, then gave me a written reprimand for trying to be cute. During a meeting with the committee, he looked directly at me and made this statement. I guess you like racehorses because of all the time you spent hanging around on Indian reservations. The comment was rude, racist, and ignorant, coming from a man with a PhD. My former wife and I grew up in the Oklahoma City area, nowhere near any reservations. The fact that he was my employer at the time and in his late 70s were the 2 main reasons I did not break his nose for saying that too, I might add. Those of you who are on the Board of Trustees, I ask you, is this the manner in which you want the United States Sports Academy to operate? If you are going to take your time to oversee this organization, do you want to continue to have a man like this in charge of it? I challenge each and every one of you to seek out former employees of the organization and discuss these issues directly with them. Get the facts from the sources to find out what is really happening. You have to have a faculty and staff to run a university, and you cannot have it treated in the manner that I have pointed out in this forum and in previous videos. Thank you.